Hi, this is Evie Len March. I'm here in the heart of the Art District in Baltimore, Maryland with City to City Music in the Spotlight. And I'm sitting here with Wordsmith, a very talented artist, local in Baltimore. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Can you tell us a little bit about your music?
Yeah, definitely. I don't just consider myself an artist. I use my music kind of as a vehicle, but I consider myself a message-driven, purpose-driven artist. Where I do hip hop, but my brand of hip hop is more message-driven, and I try to really affect my community and those out there that live blue-collar, average lives, and write music that's more close to the heart and to the home. I love party music just like the next man. I can write party songs, can write love songs. I just try to do it in good taste. Because I'm a father as well. I got two kids, so I care what my kids listen to. You all should care what your kids listen to.
Absolutely.
But hip hop's changed over the years. Music evolves, it always does. But I feel like the state it's at right now, we could do better.
I agree. Thank you. Now, when did you first become interested in performing?
Way back when I was young. I used to save my money buying tapes. I still got a tape collection at home, matter of fact. But I always loved when hip hop came out. It was not just the music, it was the culture, the way you dress, the way you rock your hair. You see, I still got a 90s box right now. But it was the culture I loved. And I didn't really think I was going to start doing music. I just knew I loved it. And as I got older and I even got into the theater arts and everything like that, I said, I'm going to start pursuing music full time and try to make money. And where I'm at now, I actually make money off my music as an independent artist. So
Very nice. Now, was there a particular person as you grew up that influenced you?
I was a big Tribe Called Quest fan. Loved them, loved Public Enemy, Redman, Das Effects, EPMD. Those are some of my favorites growing up. Just really liked the way they delivered their music and their style.
Very nice. What has been your most recent experience with performing, as far as your reactions with the audience, or what do you take from your shows?
Um, I like people to leave with an experience and to be memorable. I don't think it matters if you're a big artist or independent. I think it's your passion, your motivation to want to go out there, be professional, and put on a great show for the people that are coming to see you. When people can leave and they can view you maybe at a bigger level than you really are, then you're on to something. And I just try to do shows that I do use some of my theater arts into my shows. I'm very energetic on stage. I'm big on my enunciation on stage, understanding what I'm saying. And I try to write catchy tunes. I kind of call my hip hop conscious commercial because I love commercial music, but I just try to say something in everything I write.
Okay. Now, is there a specific song or performance that is your favorite?
Oh boy. I would have to say this year is because I teamed up with Armed Forces Entertainment this year and got an opportunity to go to Southwest Asia and Africa and perform for a lot of troops in Kuwait and Bahrain, UAE, Djibouti, Africa, and these are guys are out here. Conditions are harsh. Been away from their families sometimes for almost up to a year. So to be able to go out there and perform for them and give them a taste of home, was something that's great. I always remember.
Absolutely, that would be fantastic. Um, you're a solo artist?
Yeah. I'm a solo artist, but I rock with a live band. That's something I try to do different as a hip hop artist. Is bring that live band aspect to my shows rather than just rocking with a DJ.
Now, how long have you been performing with this band, and how did you all meet, get together, things like that?
I've been performing with my band just a little bit over a year. Up into that, I've always rocked with a DJ, and it's not that I don't dislike DJs, but I don't feel like they paid attention to the detail of music the way a musician that plays an instrument does. And also, it's just more lucrative business wise to have a band. It gave me more access to better gigs and gigs that I may not have been able to get, by myself with a DJ. I've been able to, go out there and get, with a band.
Yes. Now, um, do you write all of your own music, your own words, or do you do a lot of covers, or is it a mix of both?
I don't do any covers at all. I'm all about original music. I write just about everything. The only time I don't write some of my music is if I'm writing maybe a pop or R&B hook and I'm getting a singer that fits the tone that I want in a particular hook, I might collab with them or I'll just write it and, have them sing what I wrote. But I'm big on just writing everything myself because I license a lot of my music. So a lot of times when I may be asked to write a certain thing, I've got to be able to write it on the spot, get it done. I have my own recording studio in my place so I can record at a moment's notice when I do get like a licensed gig and I need something, in particular.
Oh, what specific genre would you pick a specific genre for your music, or do you like a mix?
I like a mix. I don't even really listen to too much hip hop today. I like more old school hip hop. I mean, two of my favorite bands have nothing to do with hip hop, and that's Metallica and Coldplay. I appreciate great musicians. Like I even appreciate someone like Taylor Swift because she's a great songwriter, and it may not be you might not look at me and say, "Oh, you like that music," but I don't care. I like music. I like great musicians. I like great songwriters, and so I probably like the acts that may not be typical, but that's who I like.
That's perfectly fine. Now, you said that you are a big fan of Metallica, but then you also said you were a Tribe Called Quest fan. Would those be two of your largest influences then as an artist?
Nah, because I don't sound like any of them. I think I just appreciate who they are as artists in their own right. And the only thing I probably would grab from them is their passion for music and their passion for the way they do their music. You know, I have the same passion feel for my brand of music.
That's fantastic. Now, at what moment would you feel, or do you possibly feel this way right now? Is there a specific moment that you feel you will feel success as as a musician?
I feel successful right now because I remember when I think my first paycheck musically was like $5, uh, to where now I make several thousands of dollars every year off my music, and that's a success in its own right. But I feel when you're able to just live off your music and support yourself, or if you have a family, support your family off of your dream, then you've made it. It doesn't always mean you got to be a big superstar or be the one all over TV and all over the radio. But when you can literally just support yourself doing music and you're not grinding, doing a 9 to 5 on the side, you made it.
Absolutely. Now, do you have, how many albums do you have out? Do you have a place where your fans can go and buy your CDs?
Definitely. I got 4 projects out. They're on all digital networks you can think of. I was able to get it out physically this year as well. My recent project is called Apartment 507, and you can go on fye.com and bestbuy.com and target.com and actually, purchase a physical copy to get delivered to you. So, that's even a victory in itself to get to the point where you can get your product distributed correctly.
Absolutely. Is there is there another location, social media wise, website wise, that your fans can go and stream your music, download your music, or even see some videos, things like that?
Definitely the regulars like YouTube. A favorite of mine and a company that I supported, way before they got real large is Reverb Nation. Great friends with the owners of that company. They actually asked me to come on in the very beginning when they were growing, and so I kind of got to see it. They're huge now, but because of my relationship with them, they definitely take care of me from time to time and look out for me. And I almost looked at it as an investment in some ways. It didn't involve money, but investment and my trust in them, and getting on their platform, very early on and then seeing what it is now. So I would say there, I got a lot of stuff on there, SoundCloud, you can just look up Wordsmith and all of them. Facebook, it's Wordsmith. The only thing that's a little different is my Instagram. It's just Wordsmith Music, on there. But I'm pretty much, you can find me.
Okay. Very nice. You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. Wordsmith. Go to his Facebook, Wordsmith, Instagram,
Wordsmith Music.
Wordsmith Music. And you heard it here today. Have a good day.